Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a really good day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do tea video, pop culture videos every single day, so make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am so incredibly thankful and grateful, and I feel so humbled that we reached 25,000 subscribers, you guys. Listen, I've been on YouTube for almost 6 years, okay? So every goal, every milestone I'm just so incredibly thankful and grateful that you guys are taking the time to hit that subscribe button and to support this cute little small channel. I always try and come with a lot of love and peace. Girl, I will throw some shade and I will say things how it is, but I always want you guys to remember that, you really are in a safe place and we are building a beautiful community for those of us who sometimes feel alone or have anxiety or feel a little depressed. We are here for each other. So thank you guys so much. Again, I'm so thankful. And 26, here we go. Okay, you guys, so the Call Her Daddy podcast part 2 came out with Jamie Lynn. And honestly, you guys, it's not looking good for Jamie Lynn. I will tell you, it just is not looking good. I have right here a bunch of notes that I took because you guys know I am a note taker, okay? I took a bunch of notes, so I want you guys to go ahead and grab yourself a snack, grab some kind of, nice little juice, a little, maybe some chocolate covered almonds or some Doritos, something good. Listen, we're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna spill some tea and let's do this. Okay, so let's start with with some of my notes. So if you guys don't know, the podcast was supposed to come out at midnight, and yes, bitch, I was there at midnight waiting for the podcast. I stayed up till 1:30 because I was like, okay, maybe they're running late. I stayed up till 1:30 and I said I couldn't do it anymore, okay? All right, so listen, these are the notes that I took. It does not look good. Okay, so first of all, she says that the biggest thing that upsets Jamie Lynn says that the biggest misconception that really offends her is that she didn't do anything to help Britney. That she has done a lot to help Britney and that she has proof, okay? I will be reading the proof in a little bit. She didn't know what a conservatorship was when it happened. She was 16, 17 years old. She didn't know. She thought that her family was just stepping in to help Britney with things, but she didn't know. She doesn't know till this day what a damn conservatorship is. She said it in the previous one. She says that, Call Her Daddy, the podcast, I don't actually know her name, but she asked Jamie Lynn and said like, hey, do you think your dad was a perfect fit for this conservatorship? To which she responded and said, listen, my dad was chosen by the legal system, so, it is what it is kind of thing. Okay, girl. Listen, I'm going to try and not, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm just going to be me. I'm going to be me. Okay, so she said that the legal system chose her daddy and that, she has no opinion about it. I just don't understand how she can't answer that question now. We are in 2022. Does she think her dad was a good fit? Maybe she should have responded and said, hey, you know what? Back then I was 17. I don't really know. But I could tell you right now, no, he was not a good choice. He made my sister's life hell. That's what you should have fucking answered. Bitch. Okay, then she says, she tried to give so this is the part, honestly, this is the part that I'm saying that it really is making Jamie Lynn look so freaking bad, okay? So she says that one of the ways that she tried to help Britney was when they went to Hawaii recently, okay? So, let me see if I could quickly find Britney, Jamie Lynn, Hawaii, just to see the time frame of it because she doesn't specify it. Hawaii. I don't know it's about Hawaii. Okay. Okay, so here it says, well, it says March 30th, 2016. So this is 2016. That it says they were in Hawaii. Let me see if this is, hang on, one more second. Yeah, it said the last time was like 2016. If I could find, maybe you know, I have to see if there's like another date they went, but that's when I could find on social media that says that they went. Okay, so she says that in Hawaii they were having sister time and that Britney opened up and said that she was unhappy with the situation. And so this is 2016, by the way, okay? So from 2007 to 2017 is 10 years, to 2016 is 11 years. So this is 11 years in the conservatorship, right? No. Oh, girl, I can't count. 2000, oh no, oh my God, I'm not counting at all. Oh my God. 2 plus 2 is 4, 5 plus 5 is 10. What the fuck is that? 2007 to 2016 is 9 years. So this is 9 years in the conservatorship that Britney allegedly told Jamie Lynn that she was unhappy with the situation. So what Jamie Lynn did was that she basically went ahead and gave Britney some judges' numbers and some lawyers' numbers, and she told Britney that one of the things that the lawyers told her was that if Britney moves out to another state and does a resident, you know, like becomes a resident or whatever for more than 6 months, then the conservatorship will just dissolve, okay? And that she, till this day, does not understand why Britney didn't up and leave and move in with her into Louisiana. Jamie Lynn, Britney couldn't even get a Starbucks drink without permission. Do you think they were gonna allow her to move to your house for 6 months? Girl, bye. It's just, honestly, it's like, who trained you for this interview? Like, if you're gonna, like, try and make yourself look good, at least, like, lie better or, you know, talk better. And this is coming from someone who does not know how to talk well, okay? She says that she always thought she was doing the right thing. So that's why she feels like she didn't really have to speak up, or she, you know, she didn't even expect all this hate because she thought that she was always doing the right thing. Listen, I just, honestly, I can't. So then the talk about Britney wanting Jamie Lynn to be the trustee in case something, God forbid, happened to her, then her, you know, she would be in charge of, you know, the son's money or whatever. So Jamie Lynn said that she was supposed to take some kind of like measures to get that done, but she actually never got around to do it. And she didn't want any part of it because it had to do with the conservatorship, and she didn't want anything to do with the conservatorship. So she shows a document, and she wasn't a trustee. Okay, so it says to me, Sebastian, read the document. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the document. Please let me find the damn document, bitch. Oh, girl, did I not take a screenshot? Okay, hang on. I got you. Don't worry, girl, I got you. I got you. We are doing this. We are doing this. Call her daddy. Call her shady. This is in the beginning, so I'll find it quick. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't you worry about a thing. I got you. You know, okay, in the meantime, when we find it, she basically said that she didn't want any part to do with the conservatorship, which is, I guess, like a good thing. In hindsight, but I just feel like it's, you know what, it's like JoJo said it best herself. It's just a little too late, you know? Okay, hang on, let me just, oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, it says here, in the court-approved First Amendment, I sound like Elle Woods, by the way. In the court-approved First Amendment to SJB Trust in 2018, the SJB Trust was modified to have Jamie Lynn Spears appointed as trustee and to have the terms of the trust administered in accordance with the separately created under court order BGS Kids and Family Trustee. Petitioner is informed and believes that Jamie Lynn Spears never undertook any of the steps to actually become trustee, thereby keeping Mr. Tabak in as trustee until she performed the minimal necessary task to become trustee. So she is showing this document to basically, you know, clear her head or clear her name, saying that she, you know, was never a trustee, okay? All right. Girl, we're on it. But this is CNN, bitch. This is Britney NN. Okay. Okay. So she then goes on to say that. So the call her daddy says like, why didn't you use your platform? Why didn't you, talk to Britney since Britney allegedly never really had a phone? And do you believe that Britney never had a phone? Because that was what was alleged. So Jamie Lynn says that she never knew that Britney didn't have a phone because she would always be able to get in contact with Britney unless Britney blocked her. So it looks like she is saying that Britney blocked her quite a few times. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. She doesn't understand why Britney doesn't admit that Jamie wanted to help her. She feels bullied by everybody because she is like, look, you guys wanted me to, you're mad that I stay silent. She says that she feels like she's giving the response. She's saying that they're mad that, she didn't help and that she is proving that she helped. And she doesn't understand why Britney doesn't come out and say like, hey, you know what? My sister did help. But here's the thing, you guys. This is the thing that honestly bothers me the most, right? In 2016, right, they went to Hawaii. According to Jamie, that's when Britney told her she was not happy with the way things were, okay? And then again on 2020 is when Jamie Lynn sent a text that I'm gonna read to you guys in a bit. So this is already so many years after a conservatorship. So that honestly just goes ahead and proves that Jamie Lynn was okay with the conservatorship. That Jamie Lynn either didn't care, that Jamie Lynn was okay with it, agreed with it, and maybe was allegedly even getting something from it. So it was something that benefited her, allegedly. Okay, so she doesn't understand why she doesn't understand why Britney posts certain things that she does, and she has tried to get in contact with Britney, but Britney doesn't seem to, respond. She says Britney, oh yeah, so she, after like this whole thing started where Britney said like my family was in it, my family didn't care, my family, she says that she reached out to Britney and said, hey, you know what? This is starting to really affect my children. My daughter's getting, bullied in school or whatever. And please, you need to stop this or at least like clear my name. To which Britney responds, I'm not involving your fucking kids. So, she doesn't understand why, it's like bothering Jamie Lynn in a way, if you get that. Okay. So then, girl, we're getting to the good part, okay? January 18, okay? January 18. So part 2 finishes. Then January 18, call her daddy and Jamie Lynn sit down for another interview and talk about everything that has been going back and forth between Britney and Jamie Lynn. So Jamie has tried to reach out to Britney and Britney blocked her, okay? So she repeats that in January 18th, she then goes ahead and says once again that she tried to get Britney out of this conservatorship. This is January 18, you guys, that she is still saying this nonsense, that she doesn't understand why Britney didn't move in with her for 6 months to dissolve the damn conservatorship. I'm like, how on God's green earth are you on January 18, 2022 still not understanding that Britney couldn't get a fucking cup of Starbucks without a damn whole circus around her allowing her, allegedly. Okay? Bitch. Ugh. So then she says that, she tried to shut down the conservatorship. This was in 2020, you guys, that I'm about to read this message for you. She says that Britney needed a new lawyer, okay? And that she still didn't understand why Britney didn't move in with her. She read a text that she sent Britney in November 2020. So I'm going to read you guys the text message right now. Okay. All right, so she says that she sent this message to Britney. She wasn't sure Britney got it, so she sent it also to Sam. Okay. Please read important info that you should know because it seems concerning to me. Number one, Mom and her lawyers have been in constant contact with Sam Ingham about everything, and I first found that strange since you and Mom are not even speaking. I did not understand why Mom would be involving herself or inserting herself opinion to your lawyer, especially if you did not ask her to. I quickly realized Mom's focus has been on Dad and her personal attack on him, instead of on you and what you need. I think she has your lawyer fighting more for her agenda than yours, and it's only delayed your progress and cost you more money. If Sam tries to deny working with Mom's lawyers or his constant contact with Mom, then we can all get on the phone, and I'll be sure he admits the truth because I have read the messages and heard the conversations. He also, girl, I have lip gloss on my chin and nobody fucking told me. I'll be sure he admits the truth because I have heard the messages and heard the conversations. I've read the messages. He also made so many mistakes at this last court date, which is why you were denied once again. Okay, 1 second. Once again. Ba, ba, ba. Once again. I don't know if he did such a bad job on purpose, but it's strange that a lawyer would leave so many holes in his petition, which made it an easy denied. He is trying to create an ongoing fight with someone who isn't trying to fight, and it's clear Sam loves the attention he is getting from your public legal battle. And he goes out of his way to keep his false narrative going so that he can continue put on a show in the courtroom to get all the press he wants from your court dates. And he absolutely loves the attention he gets from the Free Britney fans. He thinks it is his fan club now, which is so weird to me. Also, I will never forget that time we were in Hawaii and I was trying to help you figure out your conservatorship situation, and you called Sam for his help, and he sat there and listened to us. But as soon as we hung up, he immediately called Dad and said that I needed to be watched because I was trying to take down the conservatorship. He turned on you in a second, which is why I never trusted him. So just then and there, her knowing that the lawyer is so bought with, allegedly, by her dad, and that the lengths that these people go to keep this conservatorship going, wasn't that a red flag? So why wouldn't Jamie Lynn Spears can answer this question that Call Her Daddy asked her a couple weeks ago and say, my dad was not fit for it? How come she can't answer that question? It's so weird to me. 2, Dad wants to resign and has for some time now. He would like to quit wasting time and money on all of the lying lawyers and be able to directly speak with you to assure no one is speaking for you. And that will make his resignation progress go a lot faster because Dad has been aware of the relationship between Mom's lawyers, and Sam. He just wanted to speak to you himself to make sure everything being said and done by them was truly what you wanted. But Sam will not allow Dad to speak to you at all, which only drags out this legal process out for you. And that clearly benefits Sam because he gets more money the longer he can keep this going. Which is why I believe Sam is supporting Mom and her lawyers, creating more reasons to stay in court over money and other issues that have nothing to do with Dad being removed as conservator of your estate, which I assume is what you wanting the most. 3, I actually spoke to Dad and he is more than willing to agree. Drop all the extra legal crap, extra lawyers, and extra court dates that can keep creating only to that they keep creating only to you only to for you to keep getting denied and letting you down each time. If you're willing to speak with him and start the actual legal process of getting what you want, then Dad is on board with this as well. 4, I have nothing to gain or lose in this situation, no matter what happens with the conservatorship, but I'm sick of seeing this whole thing just keep going in circles. So I figured I should see what I could do to help. 13 years too late. I'm upset that it's lead to me not speaking to mom, but I think it's the right thing to do for now, so that you know everything and aren't consistently being fed bullshit. I have no reason to send this to you other than I love you and I'm trying to be helpful. I'm here if you need anything. Love you. So she said she sent this in 2020, and I just honestly think it's also like, you know, yes, lawyers are like, some lawyers are not always there for the best intentions, right? But there is just something so shady going on and has been going on for Jamie Lynn to still now in 2022 act like, I don't know what a conservatorship is. Well, I tried to help my sister in 2016 when we were in Hawaii, and, you know, she mentioned that she didn't want to do anything. And then I also tried to help her in 2020. How come you didn't help her all these other years when you saw all these fucked up shit going on, man? That's what I don't understand. And I'm trying to be as nice as humanly possible, bitch. But like this, it just does not make understand. Like, I don't understand. Don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how so many years later, she only popped in and said and acknowledged twice that she tried to help Britney out, okay? That is what really annoys me. Now, this whole thing with Sam Ingham, I think he's a fucking creep, okay? I think that all of these people are fucking creeps, to be very honest with you. And I think that, you know, with this ongoing thing of the back and forth between Britney and Jamie Lynn, I think Britney is finally using her voice. And I think Jamie Lynn is, I think she feels bad that she can see. And I think that's why she's so angry, Jamie Lynn, is because she can see that she fucked up and she was not there for her sister, okay? I really am sorry that her children are getting bullied. Nobody deserves any kind of death threats. Nobody, okay? I'm never, ever condoning that, and I don't support that. But I think, Jamie Lynn, it is too little too late to cry. She says that she just wants to be a family again. Britney did not acknowledge the text message I just read. She just thanked Jamie Lynn a couple weeks later for some birthday gifts, and that's it. She just wants this to be over. She wants things to be handled in private. But I honestly think so many things have been handled in private without Britney that Britney is like, you know what? I'm going to start handling my things, and it's going to be in public. You know what I mean? So I think Jamie Lynn just realizes that maybe she just really was not there when Britney needed her the most, and that she should have fought harder. And you know what? I don't have any sympathy for her other than her daughter, her children getting any kind of hate because they're innocent children and it's not their fault. Their mom is a cold-hearted bitch. That's what, girl, that, who said that? that was crazy. But anyways, you guys, what do you guys think of this whole mess? Let me know in the comments below. I do wish and pray, of course, you know, the human in me always says, I hope that everybody finds peace. I hope everyone finds love. But sometimes you do have to take some kind of accountability, and I would have so much more respect for Jamie Lynn if she said, you know what, I messed up. I really should have been there this whole time for my girl, for my sister. I should have, you know, I should have done more. And I think that if she would just admit to that, I think people would react a little bit better. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you once again. Mwah.